Yes.
What did Uber do to you?
Not what I was talking about, but okay.
I was making a joke. It's
Good,
just a poorly
good.
timed
They made her.
I made the
Thank you,
stream
man.
actually start working. I thought it
Well,
had, but
it's
apparently
raining.
not. I'll introduce us again. Greetings, everyone! It is me, Kitsune, the Man Witch of the West. And this is my birthday! Hooray! Joining me for now is the Blizzapod,
Happy birthday.
Trini, and infamous something.
What was the guy who used to say that all the time?
So, thank you
the
for joining
Snowman?
me, gentle
Yeah, that's who it was.
people.
Frosty the Snowman.
Now, to commence, how shall we commemorate our felicitations and splendiferousness with conversation?
It's up
Well,
to
I
you,
made
dude.
it.
What?
I don't know. Trini, she'll always say something and then she'll just like stop.
Okay.
Well, because you were talking at the same time, I figured, no, let him.
Okay.
No,
You may
don't talk over me.
proceed.
Who?
I don't know, anyone. Somebody say something.
Someone say something. Jesse, say something.
He's muted his mic.
Say something, Denial. I know it's you.
Well, I fucked up on one of my purchases.
Oh dear.
Purchases of what?
I bought a hoodie thinking it was plain, but when I got home, apparently it had a logo on the sleeve, which I cannot have because I was gonna make it into. I needed it for a cosplay, and that
Oh,
logo.
stop buying. I really wish you would stop buying hoodies. It's so cool.
Because I tried getting it off, but now I think I fucked it up, so it's gonna be even harder to get off. So I was like, no, what? I'll just buy a brand new plain hoodie.
Why don't you use like a
Because
razor?
I tried everything.
No, like, did you try using a plain razor blade and just like?
Yes, and I made a
Shaving?
hole.
Oh, I made a hole. That must have been a really thin hoodie.
I mean, like,
Give that bad boy to Goodwill as a tax write-off.
I got it from the thrift store. Buy a brand new plain hoodie. I thought it was plain. I looked all over. The logo wasn't there when I got home. There's a logo.
They put a sticker on it.
She got it from the thrift store, stupid. Wake up.
Hey. Because everywhere I look, I can't find, like, because I was gonna cosplay for Halloween. Like, I have already one cosplay already set. It's already set. But the second one, I was gonna have two prepared for maybe a con or something. And that second one, the hoodie.
The hoodie.
I thought I had everything set for the second one. All I needed was the wig. But now I need the hoodie and the wig.
What's it gonna be for?
The hoodie's the main part.
What's it gonna be for, though?
Huh? That red hoodie was for a very popular Vocaloid song called Matryoshka. And then the hoodie's the main part.
That sounds Russian to me.
It's a Japanese song.
Oh, how wonderful.
She sounds crazy to me.
I demand you recite. Oh, we're joined by... Who is this? Who are you?
It's Tevin.
Tevin!
Slim.
Welcome aboard the Madhouse.
Speak, devil. Speak.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
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 Speak Barbadosian.
Well, I'm lagging.
He's a worshiper of that Jesus, the baby killer guy.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I don't know if you knew this.
Isn't Jesus Christ a zombie?
Yes.
Yes. Sweet
That's how I
zombie Jesus.
That's how I want to remember my sweet baby Jesus.
I remember, like, this past Good Friday, both me and and my brother shared the same meme, with the picture of Jesus Christ, and it says, "God damn it! It took me 3 days to respawn." Our mom got pissed.
Curious.
Leah Remini will be exposing Jesus Christ pretty soon.
That sounds most delightful. I should like an elaboration upon this point you have introduced.
I've just gotten some very, very, very horrible news.
Oh, no.
I've lost all hope in humanity.
Oh,
You
God,
lost all
what's
your
happening
humanity.
now?
That's not
I've-
news. That's not news, Devin. That's old
I've
news.
lost all hope in humanity.
Oh, that's not all. That's still old news.
Yeah, I just nuke everyone. Just nuke the Earth.
What's happened?
Nuke it from orbit.
Not even like nuke it from orbit. Like we have to self-awarely nuke ourselves. So we got to shoot the nukes up in the air, and then let them fall and hit us.
Start with Israel.
No. Start with America. Just all of
Israel. This is why I get called. I hang out with you people. This is why I get called racist.
I'm black, dude. Racism? Come on.
Oh, that doesn't matter to them anymore. Remember,
They'll think you're an Uncle Tom.
dude? Oh snap!
People.
I get called a self-loathing female Mexican because people here, when they have one single differing opinion,
They call you
again,
self-loathing.
they call me a self-loathing female Republican.
Oh.
And I'm not even a Republican!
What a
I get called a
delightful thing.
I get
They
called
think I'm self-loathing just because I see something good that Trump has done, and I applaud him for said good thing he has done. All of a sudden, I get bashed for being a female Latino Republican, and I'm like, I'm not even a Republican. What the fuck? Like,
I think it's funny whenever
I'm literally the opposite. Like Trump does something stupid, I'm like, hey, this is a stupid thing Trump did, and I'm attacked by everyone. Like, oh my god, why are you always insulting Trump?
How dare you?
like he was elected right on the basis of him being an idiot, but he's not a homicidal idiot. That's pretty much the elections. It was either an idiot or a homicidal idiot. So like when I point out that he's an idiot,
a narcissistic moronic subtroglodyte, or a narcissistic psychopathic subtroglodyte.
Well, why can't he be like right and wrong on certain subjects? Okay, everyone likes to paint this as like black and white pictures. There's very much gray ground in the middle of it. It's just like I was reading about the Myanmar situation with the Rohingya Muslims that are in Myanmar now. Did you know that both sides are doing stupid stuff? The Buddhists are like burning down their villages.
Oh God!
And then the Rohingya Muslims are also hacking to death babies in front of mothers and like hacking mothers as well.
Wow!
And I shared a video on it today. It's a really messed up situation there. Because it's not that one side's right and one side's wrong. It's that both sides are wrong and neither one wants to admit it.
Well, that's completely fucked.
Yeah. It is. That sounds horrible. There is. I don't think you know her, but there's a very, very annoying transsexual person who goes by the name of... No. who goes by the name of Ali.
Ali. You mean what's her name? The one who hangs out with Mocha all the time?
That one. That very same one. She is by far the most idiot I've ever seen in life ever. So like... She doesn't... she's just... Okay, first of all, she didn't know that Puerto Rico was a part of America.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Well, that's not...
Well, I mean, maybe she was really confused between, like...
No, there'll be no white knighting for Ali. She is an idiot. Nope, she's retarded.
Okay. What's the other part? Let's hear the other part.
Rude, but...
I'm gonna...
Go on.
I'm gonna just gonna just set this off, okay? So, an argument ensues. She posts something about Trump saying that Puerto Rico should be helping themselves, like they shouldn't be depending on America. And I was like,
It's just somewhat
stupid.
true. No,
It
it's
is
not
not.
stupid. It's
It
not
is
because
Makes
we've had to
sense.
bail them out like two or three times now since 1910.
People need to be self-reliant.
That would have been a good argument if it was like Barbados that got hit with a hurricane. If we got hit with a hurricane and we were like, America help, and you guys are just like, you throw up your middle fingers, it's like, yeah, you guys could die. Like, I can argue with that, right? But Puerto Rico is literally America.
Well,
I mean,
it is America, and it's also not America. They have citizenship.
It's part of, I believe, Central America. And when people say America, they usually mean the States, which is a country.
It's
then
like
the
Americas. It's like if Micronesia or Guam got hit with a tsunami. Neither one of them's even close to the state that Puerto Rico's in. Like,
but
Guam,
the thing about the Puerto Rico situation is that Puerto Rico got hit with 2 hurricanes back to back. The first hurricane brushed them, and the thing about Caribbean islands, when we get hit by a hurricane, they do tons of damage.
Yeah,
no kidding.
Like, they completely and totally just, especially, well, not in Barbados because like we build stuff correctly, but in general, like the rest of the Caribbean, their building codes aren't as good as America usually. So, like, for example, you would have dudes in St. Vincent that are like foundations are for the weak and just build their house.
Memphis barbecue.
It's crazy.
So like the wind just comes and like destroys their entire lives.
Wow.
So like this hurricane hit Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico had missing people, had missing people, like a large percentage of the electricity was still out. Like, you know what I mean? The effects of a hurricane, the negative effects of a hurricane, they were going through that. And that was just the rim. Like, it wasn't the full hurricane hitting them. That was just a small part of the hurricane hitting them.
Or whatever.
Yeah. And then a full hurricane hit them.
Oh, God.
Right?
How
before
awful.
They could repair. Yeah, before they could repair or do anything, like this hurricane came and hit them again. Which, like,
poor people,
destroyed them even worse, right? Her argument was that America got hit by 2 hurricanes and they're being self-reliant. You got hit by 2 hurricanes on 2 totally different sides of the country.
Okay, then that's a stupid argument. I'll agree.
Yeah.
My argument though is that the media backlash at Trump saying, like, he said something the other day, like, this is where I got called a racist the other day. I was like, he's like, well, Puerto Rico, you've been a huge financial burden on this for forever. He's making like a tongue-in-cheek
joke. Then
let
them go.
Well, no, yeah,
like,
no, I agree.
Go, then.
I agree. I don't think we should even have Puerto Rico anymore. The problem is that Puerto Rico wants to become a state. The U.S. doesn't want to make them a state, so they're just sitting there. 46% of their population is in poverty.
Wow.
46.
46%. Jesus.
Half of them go
look at Barbados, for example.
Half of the people who leave there go to the military and then join as an American citizen.
Watch, 50 years ago, right? 52, 3, 4 years ago. I can't remember the exact age of our country. We were a British colony, and we started to be a burden on England. And we asked for our independence, and England was like, sure, great. Right? And we're still cool with England, but we're a fully functioning country. Puerto Rico, on the other hand, you pretty much bullied Puerto Rico into submission if you look at history. So of course they don't want to. America.
No, they didn't. Spain was the ones who colonized them.
Yeah, and you took them from Spain. You were like, okay.
We took Cuba from Spain too. I don't see Cuba complaining.
Just because you guys ended up falling out with Cuba.
Wow, we didn't have a falling out with Cuba. Cuba had a falling out with us.
Cuba was like, yay, communism.
They're like, yay, communism.
That's not true though. Like, America treated Cuba like trash. for the most part.
It is trash, though.
It is.
No, you guys
I'm joking,
treated it.
it's a
You
joke.
guys treated,
Any
you guys treated
communist
it like a
nation is
toilet.
instantly trash. Because communism.
You guys treated it. No. Like you guys, the raw capitalism, right, and the corruption that you guys brought, turned them off of capitalism, because like we have this capitalist society where the poor people stay poor, and the rich people are like you literally ship in people to be rich. That's pretty much how it was. Like Americans would come, build their businesses, use the resources of the country, and take the money and ship it back. So all of the natives were just broke.
Wow.
So that's pretty much how Cuba was. And Cuba was like, you know what, screw this. We're gonna go, we're gonna kick these people out, and we're gonna get rid of this dirty capitalism that's attacking them. And that's pretty much what happened. You know, Cuba's Cuba.
All right, lads and lasses, I get to go eat. Oh, I might come back here in a second.
All right.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you. Enjoy your food.
Indeed.
And then there were 3. Has everyone had a good day so far? Okay, so no.
I haven't. I've gotten some extremely horrible news.
Oh dear. More. Do continue.
Yeah, turns so a friend of mine. So a dude comes into my friend's pop-up shop in LA, and he buys. So he starts up his own clothing brand, and he buys like all of his season 1 stuff, all of it, like $4,000 worth of clothes.
Yeah.
Right. The shooting happens, and the guy fakes that his parents are dead.
Oh no.
Right? Fakes that his parents are dead, and the dude, my friend, is like, okay, dude, like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly you out here, right? You're gonna hang out with us for a day. We'll give you all of season 2 before it comes out. We'll give you it for free, man. Like, yeah. Wow. So he does that. He gets to meet my friend. He gets thousands of dollars worth of free clothes. Like he told him like he wanted to be a YouTuber and stuff. So they bought him a PC, a vlog camera, right? Editing software. So he has like he got like the Photoshop Master Suite. That's $1,000 in software. So he got all of that.
Damn.
Oh, someone
in
the live chat has a contention with you. Friends with Food says, quote, "That's a lie, it's not 46%. Tevin has no idea what he's talking about. Take a political science class, you dolt." Do you have a rebuttal?
46%? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
Not Cuba, Puerto Rico?
Probably.
I didn't say that. That was Politipod that said that.
Oh. VL
Damn,
Skate.
calm down.
Hello.
It was me.
Hey, can you link me to that YouTube chat?
Sorry?
Can you link me to the YouTube video?
Oh, yes. Let me just copy that into the thing.
Yeah, I thought Pod was gonna stream it, but I didn't know it was you.
Yeah, no, it's me, 'cause birthday.
Okay, now I can stalk the chat.
Ah. Good.
I'm kidding.
There does seem to be some degree of delay and... Oh, we're alone.
Yeah.
I wonder where Tevin went. And for what reason.
I don't know, he suddenly hung up. So how was your day?
It's pretty good. I was awake for... when did I get up? About 5 o'clock yesterday, and now it's 7:21 in the evening. So I've been up for quite a long time. I spoke with...
I woke up at 8 a.m.
Oh, wow.
I woke up at 8... Oh, go ahead.
I was saying, well, let's see. I finally murderated Gwyn and went into New Game Plus, but that's not really relevant. I just kind of wandered around the house for a few hours, did some reading, did some Russian lessons and such, watched some stuff online, blah, blah, blah. Didn't really do much. I had a nap a little while ago. That was probably the highlight of my day.
I spent all morning trying to remove that damn logo off the hoodie. Now I fucked it up. I might as well just buy a brand new hoodie.
Oh, no. Well,
at least one of my cosplays is done. I was gonna cosplay as Tootie from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, cool.
The little girl with the school uniform and pigtails and cat's eye glasses that has a stalker crush on Timmy Turner. Vicky's little sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna cosplay as her.
Oh, cool.
To be honest, I prefer her to be with Timmy over Trixie because I fucking hate Trixie!
Yeah.
She pisses me off!
I
see people, like, every time I meet someone who likes Fairly Odd Parents, I see them shipping Trixie with Timmy. I'm like, why? She's a bitch!
Yeah.
And she treats Timmy like shit. I mean, yeah, Tootie is a little crazy, but that's something she'll outgrow. She'll outgrow it. I'm pretty sure that she's a better pick for Timmy. I mean, she actually loves him. So I'm like, why Trixie?
I haven't really seen that show in a long time, and I hear it took quite a sharp nosedive quality-wise.
Yeah, I kind of did. I stopped watching after Channel Chasers. Yeah, to me, Channel Chasers was the end of it. Yeah, the way the show's going, I think they just ran out of ideas.
Yeah. It was pretty good back in its heyday. But then so was everything. Well, not everything. Some things are just abhorrent from day one. Grotesque.
Like the majority of Cartoon Network's content?
Yeah. I mean, some of it's
I know
pretty good.
Butch Hartman, the creator of Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom. I know he does art tutorials and other kinds of content on his YouTube.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and he also does participate in memes, and for once, I found an adult who is actually on point with the memes. It is actually funny.
Well, this is all one can hope for, is it not? To be of good humour. So what sort of things do you do?
I draw.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, like my current profile picture, I drew that.
Well, that's actually really quite amazing.
Thank you.
I can draw fairly well by hand. I and I don't have a tablet or anything, so even though I have downloaded Krita, I can't really do much with it as of yet. I intend to acquire some passable degree of skill, but in the meantime, I shall continue to focus on writing and things. What I really need to do is start putting out YouTube videos with greater frequency. I'm trying to do it once a week, but it's been maybe 3 weeks since my last upload. I do have some ideas, though. And...
I can only do so.
Oh, hey,
I can only do so much.
Minty!
Oh!
Queen of the Teal Forest!
How is everybody?
We're doing pretty well, thank you for asking. And it's such a pleasure that for you to join us. That sentence got garbled.
that I have joined via phone, apparently.
Oh, how wondrous.
Sorry if I sound like shit or anything like that as a heads up, or if I bump the phone on something stupid, or, other weird shit. Anyway, how is everybody on this fine, glorious birthday that you are having today?
Very tired. I haven't slept since we last spoke. An hour and a half.
You haven't slept?
Yeah, I had an hour and a half sleep.
Jesus.
A little while ago before dinner, and that's all. No, I'm sorry.
Tommy is a bitch.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. You were saying something about your dear husband.
What?
You said something about Ichabod.
Oh, I just said that insomnia is a bitch.
Yes, it is.
No, before that, I definitely heard you say his name.
Whose name?
Ichabod.
Yeah, Ichabod's here. He says happy birthday.
Hi. I feel like we're having some communication trouble. Never mind.
Yeah, I was confused what you said for a second. I was like, yeah, he's right here. Yeah, says happy birthday. So.
Yeah, I thought I heard you say something about him, but
Oh, I said he says happy birthday.
Oh, right.
God.
Sorry.
Keep up, keep up. Okay, we. I know we're breaking the rules of the internet, but you need to put that brain into overdrive right now.
I'm very tired.
Clearly. So besides the hour and some odd minutes of sleep, how is everything?
Pretty good. I got some books of Russian fairy tales.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
So are we live right now, by the way?
Yes, we are. We've been live for about half an hour.
Oh, well, I was worried that I, missed it. I was like, oh shit, it was over an hour ago that he messaged me. My phone's on silent, so, yeah, there was no vibration or anything to warn me that you had messaged me or anything, so I apologized for that.
Oh, no, it's quite alright. We currently have 2 viewers. Yay!
Woohoo!
That's
breaking the rules.
I think one of them's me because I'm stuck in the chat.
Well,
then you have 1 viewer. Sorry.
Alright, well, either way, that's about 2% of my subscriber base and 1 guest.
Tevin, you here, boy? What's up, boy? We're gonna break the rules! If he's there. I mean, he's muted right now, so...
Appears to be. Oh, can you edit out the part where I told
Please
you
don't read the message. Oh, you're so autistic.
Sorry.
It hurts so much.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hey, Tevin, that's not nice to hurt. That's not nice. You shouldn't do that to mentally.
Yes,
I'm joking. Yeah, I'm joking.
Bully the autistic. You're right, Minty. You're right.
I don't know how to edit things out.
You can edit a part where I told you guys about my
live.
Oh, okay.
Thing.
Apparently, with my Google Hangouts now, I can see the side chat, so this is fucking wonderful. Sorry.
Hooray. I can't.
Hooray.
I mean, if I do this.
To read. Have you ever streamed before?
I haven't hosted a stream prior to this one.
Oh, great. So no one's gonna watch it anyway. It's fine. You can keep it up.
No, nobody's gonna watch this, Tevin. And so we can literally moon the camera and we'd be fine.
Yeah. I have, I think, 44 subscribers or something, and only like 3 of them actually watch me, so, you know.
Well, I think somebody needs to whip their dick out for Harambe.
Harambe is a dead meme. It's a dead meme.
That's what makes it funny, you cad.
That's not how memes work.
That's not how any
It
of
is
this
how
works.
irony works, though, isn't it?
What scary part of the internet have I ventured onto where dead
The
memes
inside of the mind of a madman.
Let's be fair here. Dead memes are still funny.
Yeah.
Even Harambe memes. And let's be honest here.
It's
That
funny
was
because
you
referenced
ironic. When,
it in an ironic way.
yeah, I was gonna say he mentioned dead memes
Yeah.
when Harambe is fucking dead. Oh god.
Double meanings for the win. Oh, hello. We are now greeted by Daniil. Hello.
By not participating in the meme, I participated in the meme.
Yes,
I'm upset
exactly.
with myself.
What did I just miss?
Me participating in a meme that I shouldn't have. I feel dirty. I want to take a shower.
All right.
Then go take a
Greetings,
shower.
at any rate. Kindly introduce yourself to our single viewer.
Wait, we have a viewer?
Yes, one.
Oh, god.
I know.
Wait. There is a viewer in the
Oh.
in the not in the hangout, in the chat.
This
Oh
is
my
live?
god, we're breaking boundaries.
Yeah.
This is
Unreleased
Oh, shit, I didn't
Blink
know that.
says, "Show us your boobs, Minty." And I say,
no-
that's inappropriate, and I shall
no tits out for-
slap you.
No tits out for Harambe right now. Sorry. Or tits for Harambe, or whatever the fucking hashtag was going around for a while.
It was dicks out for Harambe.
There's also tits and clits
Oh,
out
there
for
was?
Harambe, but
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Is that actually
Oh,
ketchup?
hello, Chair. Thank
Happy
you for
birthday.
I don't
joining
know.
us. Thank you.
I don't know. I did clits out for Harambe, and that was fun. No, I didn't know with you guys.
Question. Where's Todd?
Oh,
He left.
he left.
He left? Oh, that explains the degeneracy.
Yes.
And why I wasn't kicked.
Yeah. Well,
You should be kicked, though. You're a bad influence on Kit. Stay away from my son. You remember that freaking meme? The one with the two.
Stay away from
Was
my
it the?
son and yeah.
Don't speak
That-
to me
that-
about
that one,
that
yeah.
ever again.
It's too late, mother.
Yeah.
now, Daniil, I don't believe we've been formally introduced. I'm Kitsune.
No.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yes, who are you?
I am a
Fucking made up
Ah.
Canadian holidays. God damn it.
technically a friend of Pod. I mean,
Oh, I thought he was gonna say I am the darkness. I am the night. I am Batman or something. Shit like
no, I'm not Batman.
You might not be Batman, but I am God.
that.
But
Depends
like,
what religion
God
you
is not
follow.
Batman, though.
Me? What
I am literally
religion?
my own religion. Thank you.
Well, I don't really
Well-
subscribe to any particular religion. As it happens, I'm an agnostic theist, but every day I lean
Agnostic
further and
theist.
further
Well-
towards atheism.
gosh,
Well, if you were
dude.
a follower of the religion of Judaism, I would be your god.
To be fair,
So
who?
you're Yahweh.
How many here are actually? Out of curiosity, anybody here who's actually religious? Out of curiosity, really, I'm
Yeah.
being honest here.
I
Not a
am.
practicing
I am.
witch.
Me.
That
Burn.
doesn't count.
Burn.
Faggotry.
I am.
I
I run my own cult called Tevinism.
Well,
The-
that's
the-
okay then.
Delightful.
Yeah, the
Tevin,
point of my
Tevin,
cult
Tevin,
is that
we all know.
people join the cult and give me
Te-
things.
Tevin, we all know that the feminists think you're an oppressed fucking asshole. So, like, it's the people of colors, man, or fucking colored people if they want to be fucking racist.
Darkies.
The darkies.
I'm a Catholic.
Sorry, I will say this for the chat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be slightly
The
a
one
cunt
person?
because
You're not sorry.
I'm gonna be-
Well, is that not
No,
your
I meant
default
sorry.
setting? Araminta.
Well, to be
The
fair,
one person in
if we're-
chat.
I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry that you're easily offended.
I'm saying you easily too
Well, I'm sorry you're offended, but that's not an argument.
Me.
He's annoying today.
Sorry.
How do you put this ancient old piece of technology into recovery mode? Like,
I don't know, Tevin. I think I'm more concerned over your photo, though. What the fuck is that? The Church of Jesus Christ? What the fuck,
The
dude?
Church of Jesus Christ. What are you, some kind of Baptist?
I'm just
Masturbation is self-rape.
I'm just spreading awareness.
Oh, I'm just amazed that I managed to get my internet to stabilize well enough that I could even perform this stream. Huzzah!
It's a miracle.
It is.
Internet
Thank
abruptly
heavens for
cuts
little
out.
miracles.
Hey, Chair, guess what?
What?
Chair, you really should go storm your whatever. I don't know what the equivalent of a White House is in Trudeau land, but you need to go get rid of your all-powerful, all-destructive fucking overlord and go nuke him. I don't know.
No, right?
It's called the House of
like,
Commons.
no. What happened is that they know that Chair was gonna attack him, so they like built stairs. So like Chair.
Let's be clear here. Somebody's pushing him down those stairs.
It's pretty much gonna be like Chair goes. He rolled his way up to the House of Commons to assassinate Trudeau, and he just rolls up to some stairs. It's like, damn it! And Trudeau's like on the top of the stairs, dancing and laughing at him.
Hey! We all know if Chairview was a superhero, his one weakness would be stairs.
The name of the place where the Prime Minister lives is just called 24 Sussex Drive. We don't try and keep it secret where it is or anything. We just call it that.
I don't fucking know,
Like
honestly. I don't know what the... I honestly don't know what the
That's
Canadian
okay.
equivalent
Yeah, I
is
know.
of the fucking Trudeau residence or wherever the fuck it is. Do you even have a name for it, by the way, Chair? Out of curiosity, since you're...
24 Sussex Drive.
You don't call it like the
That's
White House or anything like that? Something
call
fucking...
it 24 Sussex
Okay.
Drive, just like we call
They
ours
don't
10
call it
Downing Street. The end.
It used to be called Gorfwisfa. GORFFWSWYSFA.
That's fucking
I don't know how to
gay.
pronounce it.
We don't.
That sounds
They don't
Jewish.
call it because they don't call it the White House because White House would be racist. They want to be all inclusive.
Well, let's be fair here. It would probably be called the Red House at best, because they're,
Bunch of fucking communists.
yeah, bunch of commies.
It's Welsh for place of rest, apparently.
Place of rest, my ass.
Oh, felicitations indeed. We now have 4 people watching us. Yay!
Don't
No,
fix
no.
it.
Now I have to
That's like all of your subscriber base. Amazing.
No,
Okay.
it's 10% of my
You
subscriber
fucking
base.
fixed
9%.
In
By
Toronto, which
Oh,
is where
out of
Commons
curiosity,
meets, right?
out of curiosity, Kitsune, since I know nothing of, well, next to nothing about the English version of the American states, it's usually done in Parliament, isn't it, where most of the bills are signed and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
As far as I'm aware.
Ours is called
Okay.
Parliament Hill instead of Capitol Hill.
We have
Yeah, it's
houses of
Parliament. It's called Parliament.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Houses of Parliament,
sit
as far
along
as
the
I'm aware.
Thames.
Oh, okay. Where does the Prime Minister live then? Out of
10
curiosity,
Downing
because I know where the
Street.
fucking royal family lives. What?
He
10
lives with his
Downing
mom.
Street.
10 Downing Street. God
Yes.
damn it.
Downey.
Why are your guys' fucking leaders of your fucking country living in the weirdest fucking areas?
It's called
Then again,
Downey.
Like actual addresses.
Well, no, like, why don't you have like fucking nicknames for them? Because like,
I don't know.
are we the only country that does that?
Well,
apparently, that
we
names our
usually
fucking
call
areas.
10 Downing Street Downing Street.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it Robert Downey Jr. Street. Because it might as well be. But as a side note, where is Trinity and who's that other faggot? Where are they from anyway?
Trinidad.
Because I know where everyone else lives
Oh.
here.
I don't know
Trinidad.
where anyone is from because I haven't met them previously.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering if you were a Kiwi or something like that.
Texas.
So you're down. So you're down under from us. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, I said down under because you were literally like, what is it? One or two states over, dear. For us, Texas.
Where are you
Ichabod.
What?
It's two.
1 or 2 states down.
2 states.
For Texas.
Two.
2. Yeah, it's 2. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure.
I now
Ichabod,
officially
you're the
know the
best.
map better than ye.
Don't fucking judge me. I'm really tired right now too. So
Yeah, fair
insomnia is a bitch.
Ichabod is the greatest. Like, you just,
He is.
the simplest thing, he just yells at you. It's amazing. He's like a grumpy old granddad.
Yes, he is.
Jason just uploaded a
Sexy
video
grumpy
on
old
Heartbreak and
granddad.
stuff like that. I feel bad for him. Okay, but in the tags to the video, he tagged it with "commies aren't people."
Commies aren't people.
Commies
Listen,
aren't people.
Hey! We need some Liberty Prime in here, though.
Death is
Okay,
an acceptable alternative to communism.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, fucking wonderful.
You guys want to hear something funny?
Sure.
No, because you're a woman. Women can't be funny.
Silence!
I once got a death threat on Facebook over cake frosting.
Cake
The fuck?
frosting.
Cake
Cake
frosting?
frosting.
What the
Because
damn
like,
hell?
I commented on a video where a recipe video. I just said that the cake looks fine with less frosting because I don't eat frosting that often because it adds sugar on top of something that is already has a lot of sugar. I got bashed by somebody saying, "Oh my god, you sound like my mother. You might as well eat bread." So I'm like, well, I don't like frosting. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Thread over it.
It just means. I was just gonna say it just means that you don't necessarily are a fan of frosting, which is not a big deal because it's empty fucking calories anyway.
Cause and she sent me a death threat, and then over Facebook, thank God it wasn't my real life account.
You shared an opinion on the internet. That's why you got a death threat. You don't do that.
That's enough to get anybody angry.
Yeah, like why are you sharing? You should be
frosting.
You should be in the kitchen making cakes, not commenting on them.
I thought that she was supposed to
beating eggs. Like, what's wrong with you?
Oh, I was gonna say I thought she was supposed to be the one in the kitchen making a sandwich, dude. Jesus, so not a cake.
No. We've graduated from sandwiches. We need them super women that out here making cakes.
Well,
Only them
not
simple
have
women be
boobs,
making
but
sandwiches.
I sure
I can
make
make
a
Mexican
wonderful
rice.
cake.
With chicken.
Cake? What?
Cake with
I can make-
chicken?
No, I can make Mexican rice with chicken.
Oh.
Oh, I
But
thought you were
that's
saying.
not
I
a-
thought
But that's not a sandwich though,
that's not a cake.
or a sandwich. What's wrong
But
with
it's a
you?
meal.
But
it
has nothing to do with what we're discussing.
I know that was like really fucking random.
Well, it's relative to cooking, so that's why I said it.
Who would dare put
I'll
chocolate
accept
inside
that.
an
Okay,
onigiri?
I will grant you at least half a brownie point for that.
Guys, I can make Campbell's soup. See what I mean? See how it feels? Totally random.
Hey guys, I can make a granola bar.
You can? That's amazing. How do
I
you
know,
do
right?
that?
But only
I don't-
one.
That's way more interesting than making Mexican food.
But only one, and it has to be during Trudeau's birthday.
Yeah.
I'm being the worst. I'm being the worst human being right now. It's great.
My mouth just dropped open a second ago because I was curious. Oh, what's CNN talking about? And CNN is getting desperate for stories at this point.
Well, of course they are.
Are they still talking? Are they still
what?
talking about that shooting? By the way, out of curiosity.
Probably.
Yes,
Yeah.
they just interviewed Paddock's hairdresser. I'm not fucking kidding.
Hairdresser.
I'm not
What
even
the fuck?
fucking kidding. They interviewed his hairstylist.
Why is that relevant?
It is though.
Why does anybody care about how he does his hair?
No, it builds up a timeline apparently for the weeks leading up to the shooting. That's what they're trying
Oh
to do.
no.
Jesus.
Good
His
God.
No,
fucking
They shouldn't
hairdresser.
laugh.
Like the thing is,
hey! I could understand.
Think about this, right? Like it could all been a secret communist plot, right? By the hairdresser.
Jesus,
like, he was running this whole operation.
That's
they did say.
Hat.
I mean, they did say there was a second person, or they thought there was a second person in that that apartment, though there's no proof of it. So
exactly, there was a second person, but the second person, right, was a small person who does hair. So it has to be one of those.
It's his hairdresser, yeah.
This guy was
claiming an alibi for a long time though, because 2 months ago she says that he told her, I'm going to be sending my fiance away for a while back to the Philippines, so I'm going to be alone for a while. Why would you tell your hairdresser that? Why would you tell your hairdresser that?
Because
trying to flirt, I suppose.
No,
it's planning an alibi.
Have you ever been to the barbershop, dude?
Yes.
You're
this isn't a barbershop though. This is some chick cutting your hair. This isn't like men hanging out.
Hairdressers.
Okay, so
are they gay?
Well, I know a lot of women go to the salon to get their hair done, and they talk shit about everybody. They talk about personal problems, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do my own hair.
Tevin, what the shit?
What did I do?
You're a gay.
No, I thought that whole thing was gonna read it again. I thought he was gonna read it out loud again.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh dear. Ty Evans has sworn to kill Ichabod. Friends with Food has sworn to kill Minty, and Unreleased Blink has sworn to kill me. This is...
can you please not? I like breathing.
Yeah, I also like
I'm not
being
cool enough to
alive.
get a death threat? What is this? I'm triggered.
I mean, I see no inherent value of living, but I still think that I like to breathe.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Like, bacon exists.
I mean, I'm
of life.
I just solved your problem there. Bacon exists. You have a reason to live.
Tevin,
I should be a psychiatrist.
Tevin, there is really no inherent value of living.
Bacon.
The value of life.
Yeah, that's not an inherent value to live.
Its purpose.
You define everyone keep quiet. Me and Minty, we're having this argument now.
The meaning of life.
Bacon.
Is to live.
Sure, why not? Okay, bacon.
Bacon is life.
Bacon is fat and grease, and it's not necessarily worth living for.
Yes, it is.
I'm not the only one that thinks that.
I
delicious
like smoky, streaky.
It is fat. It is fat grease and some meat. That is exactly what bacon is.
And it's
delicious.
The bacon, man.
And it pisses off the Muslims. So.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I love fucking bacon, but it's not worth living for.
Yes, it is.
I think you mean it's not.
Like you've not been eating the correct bacon.
Oh, okay. So Tevin, if tomorrow they removed all the fucking bacon from every fucking store on the shelves, will you kill yourself?
No, yes. I would go and start a war and fight for my.
But you wouldn't. But you wouldn't. But it would it be worth your life? Is what I'm trying to say.
I would die fighting for bacon. Like I have no problem with this, but I have to die.
I have some problems with it because bacon has no inherent. It has no inherent value on your life. Is what I'm trying to say.
It does. Like Muslims be killing niggas for bacon, though.
Hey, as I said before, I love bacon. It's not worth my life, though. I like breathing, though. So
breathing.
Yeah.
Something that has no bride.
Breathing has value to me.
So breathing, something that has no taste, is better than bacon that has the best taste.
Yes.
Yes.
If you could just live off of bacon and not breathing, you would not pick bacon.
No, I would not.
Pretty sure there's other meat products you can eat.
And the people named it
but bacon
corn,
is the best meat product.
for it was small and had a wonderful
And to be fair,
color.
okay, Tevin, I'll go down that road. I'll go down that road with you.
Pets corn, and much confusion was abound. But never did the
Tevin,
people's love for the corn falter.
Tevin, we'll go down that road. If I had the choice between breathing and let's say that I had to breathe, let's say that if I ate bacon, I would never have to breathe again.
They're dead. Huh.
Sure, I'll fucking say then that bacon has value then. It doesn't, though. Technically, it does not have any value.
Number one, there are ways of making bacon.
Food has value. technically, and bacon is food, but it does not have an inherent value in itself.
You can make bacon less crazy, number one. I don't know why you want to. But
there is turkey bacon, too.
But number two, eating bacon isn't going to kill you unless you're doing it like
the comments
every
have
meal.
Evolved into a death cult, by the way.
To be fair, Chair. To be fair, my I'm gonna use anecdotals here. Yeah, slowly over time, even water will fucking kill you.
Yes.
Water will kill you.
If you drink too
food
much
will kill you. Breathing even will slowly kill you.
There was a radio station. Okay, they were doing this contest where they had to drink water and then hold it as long as possible.
And then they drank too much and their brains burst and they died.
Yes. The person they got. I can't remember exactly what it's the biological name for it, but pretty much through the process of osmosis, it messed up their brain.
Yeah.
She drank too much water. She drank too much water.
Yeah.
Headaches.
You know what? You know what that is, right, Chair? That is actually drowning. It's a technical. It's a form of drowning.
No, it wasn't drowning.
Drowning is asphyxiation.
It wasn't drowning.
Water.
It's just the brain.
That's what they call
the brain.
Okay. One at a time. One at a time.
Alright. It's my stream, so I'm gonna go first.
Well,
I would argue that drowning is asphyxiation through water, and this is more overhydration, whereby as they absorbed more and more water, it caused their brains to swell until it burst against the inside of their skull.
I thought you meant like she literally dunked her head over under the fucking water and just drowned herself. Okay, that makes more sense.
No. It's water toxicity, I think they call it.
Yeah, it's overhydration. Yeah.
So pretty much what happens is that, like, you know how osmosis works, right? Things move from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. So pretty much it did things and stuff and such. I'm not going to nerd up the stream. I apologize.
Friends with Food said, Friends with Food would like to remind us that the name of that contest was Hold Your Wii for a Wii. The prize was Wii.
Yes, that's what it was.
The prize was a Wii? That chick died for a Wii? Oh my god.
I know. It was for her.
It was back when they first came out, so they were really popular.
It was for her.
Yeah, as a side note, though.
A Wii was dirt cheap, though. What's wrong with you?
Fuck Wii's.
She couldn't afford one. It was for her kid. Isn't that the most tragic thing you ever heard? Well, maybe not the most tragic, but it still is up there. Ow.
I'd sooner buy...
buy food for the kid and buy him a Wii then. Like, priorities.
Tevin, I would sooner buy another PlayStation 3 than to buy one fucking Wii.
I can't afford games.
As someone
Well, there's more to value to a PlayStation than just games, though. Especially the PS3. Like, you can get on the internet
but we can do everything in play. Yeah, we can do everything.
But we all have computers and phones and things.
Yes, we're talking about games, dude. We're having a discussion about video games.
But you can access the web for free on Wii, so.
Yeah, you have to pay for PlayStation Network.
There's no games worth playing on the network.
But that's what I'm trying to say, Charles. You don't need
PSN. You only have to pay for PlayStation Plus, which, as of the PS4 era, is now mandatory for all online play, which is bogus. But
exactly, that's what I was gonna say.
It's not bogus because the superior Xbox been doing that since day one.
Yeah,
fuck the Xbox.
Fuck the Xbox and their unethical business practices.
It. Yeah, they're shitty fucking... Oh, God, I hate Xbox. Just go stick to fucking PC gaming. Jesus Christ.
My cult of darkness is it is time for us to take our leave and further bring them to justice or bring them to death by the end of the day. Over and out.
But by the way, Ichabod just quoted me the PC Master Race thing, so thank you, dear, for that. That was amazing.
What did Xbox do now?
The only reason I hate Xbox is because I had to hear my brother constantly bitch over why his Xbox 360, at the time it was Xbox 360, was fucking up, and he kept calling tech support saying, why is this happening? And oh my god, I couldn't even play the games on my PS2 because he kept bitching, so he switched over to frickin' PlayStation.
Okay.
Do you want me to go?
I'm gonna admit some faults of Xbox right here because I'm an Xbox kind of guy.
Okay.
The release of the Xbox 360 was horrible. The Red Ring of Death, all of the problems, but then they released a fixed version of it, and then Xbox was better than the PlayStation. The Xbox 360 was better than the PlayStation 3.
I would argue that.
Was that the black
And to be
one?
fair, Tevin, at least you didn't have the fucking constant worry that if you got the Connect thing, that it would fucking turn on.
Was the
I had the Connect. I had. What one did I have? I had.
Yeah, there were security problems with the Connect, by the way. As a side note.
Yeah.
But there's security problems with everything. If you have an Android phone, you have security problems. Like that's not
Dude, don't you dare fucking make excuses for Xbox. And plus, also there was also the problem. I don't know if it was Xbox One or Xbox 360 that it wouldn't fucking. You had to keep it constantly on.
Yeah.
For the internet.
That was no. What happened is that their E3, they pitched their Xbox One at E3. I was like, you have to do all these things. Everyone hated it, and they were just like, we're just gonna keep it the same way. So like the Xbox
that's the thing,
One,
though. That seems absolutely fucking asinine to me. In order to play any fucking game you wanted, you had to be connected constantly to the internet.
Yeah, they were retarded, and then they just said we're gonna do it the same way we did it with Xbox 360, and that's how Xbox Ones work now.
Yeah, they should have thought of that beforehand, though. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
No, the reason they went that route was because they were the kings of the consoles at that point in time. The Xbox One was
I would argue that
wildly debatable.
no, they weren't. Xbox.
No, they weren't.
Had a larger
that is
fan base.
wildly debatable,
That is
dude.
bullshit.
Every professional competition.
Honestly,
every
looking at it
professional competition
objectively,
was
they
played
were
on
about
Xbox.
equal.
They weren't, especially not in the professional scene. Every game that went professional that was on console was not played on a PlayStation other than like Japanese based games.
That's debatable.
I think that's probably
Halo,
because
Battlefield.
And let's be fair here, Tevin. Let's be fair. And let's be fair here, Tevin. Yeah, it also has to do, as Chair said, it also has to do with Microsoft, but also Call of Duty also came on the fucking PlayStation as well.
I'm saying that Microsoft probably gives money to the competition.
But so does PlayStation.
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Yes, they do.
PlayStation.
But you quoted fucking goddamn Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, there's also it was also on the PlayStation, is what I'm trying to say. Professionally.
Minty. I played professional Call of Duty.
That was Xbox.
I was part of this community. Xbox. All of the professional players we trained on Xbox, right?
Yeah, fuck their controllers, by the way. The Xbox controllers. I fucking hate them.
They are
standard
extremely counterintuitive and awkward to hold.
PlayStation controls are like made for Down syndrome people.
To be fair.
Only game on Xbox.
Oh, fuck you too, Tevin, actually.
Simplicity and ergonomics, that's somehow the same as being designed for mentally handicapped folks, is it?
And to be fair, if we're gonna be fucking honest here, Tevin, if we're gonna be fucking honest here, fucking goddamn Xbox was literally, the controller is fucking asinine to me. I would rather fucking wipe my ass with a fucking Xbox controller than ever fucking touch that shit. Fuck that noise.
Okay, one of the major reasons I stopped playing Call of Duty was because it switched to PlayStation. I cannot play Call of Duty. I cannot, my aim is trash. Everything is trash on the PlayStation controller. I just can't.
That's the thing, though. I'd sooner fucking play Call of Duty on PC rather than Xbox or fucking PlayStation, though.
If you have normal size hands, the Xbox controller is way better, especially for shooters.
Why?
But that's the thing, though, Tevin. You kind of a lot of people.
I'll explain why.
Okay, Tevin. As a side note, yes, I have tiny fucking hands, and I fucking hate the goddamn Xbox.
Exactly, you have tiny hands, so PlayStation controllers fit you better. But someone like me,
the analog sticks are diagonally opposite each other instead of horizontally opposite each other. It's very awkward.
Yes, no, the horizontal thing I can't stand. But that's
the thing, though.
It makes so much more sense.
No, it doesn't.
Why
when
not?
You hold
it's
the controller.
Easier.
When you hold a controller, I'm holding one in my hand as we speak. Your hands automatically go to that position.
They do not. They go to whatever position they're trained to go to through frequent use.
For example,
Yeah.
the D-pad, like for fighting games, right? The
Uh-huh.
PlayStation has a better because you don't really use the directional analog
The
for fighting
diagonal
games.
pad, yeah.
So you
Right, the
only
D-pad.
like you use the D-pad more so than you use the analogs in fighting games, depending on the fighting game. So fighters
Mm.
use PlayStation controllers. Shooters, Xbox, you use only the analogs and the triggers most of the time. So the analogs being in this nice position that they are, instead of being cramped up in the middle of the controller, where you have to play awkwardly, right? The Xbox controller was designed better. It's designed better.
not.
I would argue that though,
I
Tevin.
The
it
PlayStation
is.
controller, the PlayStation controller was just, it wasn't designed for human beings.
Yes,
It was
Yes, it
just
was.
It fits
have a
comfortably in the
controller.
palms of your hand. It's simple.
And
It's
to be
easy to
fair,
grasp.
Tevin, years before even Xbox had their fucking controller, that's how the controller design was kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
and then
similar.
Xbox came along.
It had a similar fucking design to what you're to an PlayStation rather than an Xbox.
Yeah,
I like the
but you got to
joysticks on the
remember,
Xbox
like,
controller better.
Arguable,
thank you.
but okay.
I mean,
they
it is
make more
debatable.
sense.
Oh, God.
But that's the thing. We're talking about an
Samantha
opinion
Layton
here,
says,
though.
everyone knows the best controller
fuck
was
it
the
say.
SNES.
No, it wasn't.
I'm pretty
I
sure she's
hated
being
those things.
sarcastic. Or facetious.
Honestly, though, I would say that if we're gonna do an Xbox versus PlayStation versus PC, fucking PC Master Race, bro. Fuck all that noise.
Absolutely. I don't even
PC
play
with an
games on
Xbox
PC all that
controller,
much, and
hands
I
down.
can concede that it's just objectively better in every conceivable metric.
Well, that's the thing though. Is like they have the if you
Except for
need an
poorly
Xbox
optimized
controller.
ports.
But that's the thing though. If also you need a controller like an Xbox controller, you can use that on games too. And they have a huge, bigger fucking library on games that you can play on a PC versus the consoles.
Yeah, the thing,
fucking
customizable
peasants.
too.
the reason, but consoles, PC is better, but consoles exist for a reason.
Consoles are shit though sometimes.
Consoles exist
Like,
for those
consoles-
who can't afford to update their computer every 2 months.
Consoles
Hey, not every
exist
2
for
months.
people
You
who
don't
don't
have to-
understand
when you
how to
buy-
build
Chair.
computers.
Chair.
I
I
can
bought
never
my
afford to
I
upgrade, so.
chair. I bought my fucking computer for under $1,500. Everything I have on my computer right now, I can play any fucking game on the market right now.
You know that?
Any game.
I can't.
Okay, but saving up $1,500 would be 3 months of my income.
Oh, you sad human being.
Yeah.
Damn.
I can't
Okay,
play
so
anything on my computer because it has a very
$1,500.
small amount of memory.
Yeah,
But that's the thing, though.
The thing about PCs is that PCs, they're better than consoles because instead of buying a new console, you can just buy a new part.
Yeah, you can.
True,
No.
and
The thing about
it's
console-
also very customizable, and I love that aspect of the PC.
But
I
not
don't think I
everyone-
can
the thing
read.
about
I don't think I can customize mine because I don't see anywhere where I can take it apart. It's a very small computer.
Oh, okay. Trini, what kind of shell do you have?
All I know is the laptop model. It's
If you have a laptop, you're fucked.
Well,
That's my old computer, my old laptop. I believe it could be customized. This one can't.
I'm saying though, most laptops, and you're gonna hit a very big fucking bug. For most laptops, you cannot customize them.
no, the thing about laptops is that you have to get a
I can't afford shit.
customizable laptop.
This one was given to me for Christmas last year.
Wow.
My dad cannot. My dad cannot pick computers. I'm not gonna trust him with computers ever
Someone's
again.
well off.
That's why you need to buy a Okay, so Trini, I would say you need to buy the shell first, and then you work from there. You start with the desktop itself, the empty fucking the case. Thank you, dear. The case itself, and then you work your way from that. And you got to remember size, and then you got to go from there to like the motherboard, and then once you get the motherboard, you work from there to the video card and all that bullshit, and the drivers and stuff, those stuff like that, and also the like one of the only reason I spent $1,500 on my computer is because I had to buy little fucking shit for it. Like I had to buy a new video card for it. And then I also had to buy like the headphones, and I also had to buy speakers and the mic and everything. So, yeah, it was like after everything.
A cheaper
Because
solution.
I need something small, but not too small. Like my old laptop was quite big, and it had like 300 gigs worth of storage. This one only has 30, less than 30.
Wow.
Trini,
Okay,
Trini,
so
have you ever thought?
Hold on, Minty. The computer you have, is it a Chromebook?
No.
Okay, so that means
it's a Lenovo IdeaPad.
Okay, so what you have is you have like one of the low end. They're just pretty much supposed to be a word processor. They're not really supposed to be anything. They're not really supposed to handle anything intensive. So what you're gonna do
that's
is
not
like,
even it. Sorry,
does it have a lightning port? Like
a lightning port.
Lightning port.
What was that again?
A port for lightning
I know what
to
he's
be inserted.
Does it have a?
computers?
Yeah, I haven't been in.
Okay, sorry. Does it have a blue USB port?
It has 2 USB ports, but not a blue one.
Okay.
Oh wait,
so
yeah, I think it does.
It would be blue, yeah.
Yeah, so you have a 3.0 USB port, right? We refer to those. So what you can do with that is you can build an external GPU, right? Which is pretty much like a little box, and that pretty much would add power to your PC. So instead of running stuff on your PC's hardware, you can run stuff on the external GPU. Depending on how powerful you want it, it's gonna cost you from probably like 100 is the cheapest, which you'll be able to like run games and stuff easily, but just not on high. Or you can get like a really expensive one for like $600, which would run any game under the sun for like the next 10 years.
Yeah, but it'll also probably overheat your laptop.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But basically, I just need something. It's because I just need something to either animate or draw on. Because right now,
I'm transferring
all my files to an SD card, a memory card.
What kind of animation are you looking into? 3D animation or just 2D?
I haven't really chosen. I was trying to choose between 3D and 2D.
Okay, well, if it's 2D, you won't need as big of a computer storage hard drive wise rather than 2D, because as far as I know at least, when I was running 2D software, it wasn't as bad as when you're running 3D stuff.
Yeah, 2D animate.
Yeah, because right now I did my profile picture on Clip Studio Paint, but everything is cramped right now.
So
you
don't need an external GPU. Then you're pretty good.
I save everything on my memory card.
Okay, that's good at least. At least you have a backup just in case anything fucks up.
Yeah.
Remember the polygonal hellscape we discovered?
What?
The polygonal hellscape we discovered last night, Minty. Remember when we were messing around with
fuck
Google
that noise.
Maps? And then I went from Street View.
Jesus,
somehow I made it move, and it went into this weird, blocky, smooshed up. Everything was melted and twisted, crazy nonsense.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we were having fun with Google Maps. What about it?
Oh, I just remembered how ridiculous that was.
Did you? I don't know. I think I found more funny is the fact that I was talking about that woman that. Oh, am I allowed to talk about that? By the way, the woman and the man and the horses and everything.
Yeah, go right ahead. I don't care.
So basically, I was watching some funky videos with some friends, and one of them was a documentary, and apparently this guy likes to fuck horses.
Yeah.
And one of the things I said was that would that be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway?
Minty, I don't believe your story because you don't have friends.
I heard that there was a story of a guy who was fucking a horse and his penis got ripped off.
Oh!
Honey, for fuck's sake.
His penis got ripped off, dear Jesus. That hurt my imaginary My imaginary penis. Ow. Yeah, and then
so much glee.
and then the funniest part was one of the it was Hagbard. He said that apparently he watched the full documentary. Apparently she likes to fuck the horses too.
Yeah.
Everyone gets
and she mentioned 3 holes, and I'm like, oh no.
That just sounds painful. Have you seen a horse's? That would hurt. She would die. That would cause internal damage.
No
to be fair, dude, the vagina is very elastic, but
but it's a horse. Like this is
a horse. It wouldn't be able to go fully in. I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be able to go fully in, but it would definitely be able to stretch that far.
You obviously haven't seen horse breeding and the way horses actually fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I have.
I once
You think
stumbled
they won't shove it all the way in
by
there?
accident a curious and relatively disturbing video involving life-size horse dildo and man.
Mm-hmm.
It was curious to say the least. Somehow he managed to take it to the roots.
So we're changing the topic.
Yes, we are.
Yes, good idea.
How is everyone doing today?
It's Minty's fault the topic went there in the first place.
Hey, it's not my fault. I watched that and it's still horrific in my mind. It's like you never want to see it again.
Ooh, let's tell them about the thing with the washing machine.
No.
Oh God! You mean the one where the guy put the bottle on top of the washing machine and it broke and it
bottle to a washing machine motor and straddled it to pleasure himself, and the extreme vibrations tore him up inside. Then the bottle broke inside him,
he's a moron.
and he died horribly.
Yeah, he's a moron.
Oh! I have 2 questions.
And that is how natural selection works.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
Okay.
Just 2.
Okay.
What's your first question, Tevin?
Can't even get it out.
Why did he think that a glass bottle rather than a plastic bottle?
I don't know. I guess he was retarded. Maybe it was the only bottle he had on hand.
Then he could have gone to the store and buy a Sprite and use the Sprite bottle, which is safer.
I guess.
What's the second question?
It's like.
Second question. We've already answered that.
Yeah.
The size of the bottle, is that the second question?
The second question is, did a washing machine break and he was like, I'm gonna use this motor?
Or did he I think the washing machine was still functional. He just strapped it onto a working washing machine and used the vibrations from the motor to. You get what I mean? I
thought
I think the motor was still integrated into the washing machine at the time.
He set it onto a washing machine and then sat on it.
Okay, so fine. So it wasn't like he purchased a washing machine for said action.
No.
He just thought that he was gonna get his money's worth from this washing machine. So.
No, he saw women talking about the vibrations, turn them on or whatever, but yeah, they just sit on the thing or lean up against it. They don't fucking attach a dildo to it.
I mean, it could be worse. I could have. We mentioned copulence, and we also talked about. Oh God, what the fuck was it? Like the couple that got stuck with one another, and because the woman's vagina clamped shut.
It wouldn't be very hard for a guy though to find some guy to fuck him in the ass or whatever. It's just. Go on Craigslist.
Yeah.
And you risk AIDS, but AIDS is better than a destroyed butthole.
God, we've gone full. This is
birthday AIDS.
This is no longer a monetized video. I think we've been demonetized.
Whatever. It's not like I get any money on my videos anyway. They get a one view a piece.
So we're gonna reel it back into reality now. We're just gonna stop.
Oh no, this
crazy.
is reality. That's the scary part.
Oh shit.
Well,
I could turn a straight man gay really fucking quick. It ain't fair to them.
Really?
No, you can't. No, you can't. As a straightest man alive,
no. I can just talk about medical shit and it'll turn them fucking gay.
Yay!
I mean, I could tell you about all the horrific things that go with the vagina, and it's just like, yeah, that happens too. And there's also yeast infections, and there's also STDs.
In fairness, men can get yeast infections too. It's just not as common.
Yeah,
fair.
But if you not sleep with the dirties, then you'll be fine.
If you don't share needles too, I suppose. But that's what I'm trying to say. As long as you don't share the fucking needle either.
Who's like, okay, bro, let's all use the same needle? Like,
they do it all the time.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how often it happens. It is incredibly.
That's why we have.
That's why.
Care about sanitation.
Yeah, well, that's why they call it. That's why they call it sharing needles, Tevin.
That's why they
that term is literal.
But that's why
needles are that.
No, but they're.
Tevin, do you know how hard it is to get a hold of a needle? Like a fresh one.
Yeah, unless you're actually diabetic. They actually check that kind of shit.
Again, like I've had contact with this stuff, so I don't know. I could just like go to my dad, like go into his bag and take like a handful of needles. I was like,
well, to be fair, Tevin, I could go get one from my grandfather too, but that doesn't fucking mean I will.
But that's why they
start selling
places...
needles. That's the price. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start charging.
No, there's lots of places that have. There's lots of places that the city will set up a safe place where they can go to inject and get safe needles and everything.
They don't have that here, as far as I know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move to where Minty is. I'm gonna set up my $100 needle store. It's gonna be like, what if you don't want AIDS? You're gonna spend the $100 to get yourself your own personal needle.
To be fair, Tevin, chances are they just rather probably use a dirty needle or just steal from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get
No. I would be armed to a T though. Like I'm gonna have all the shotguns, so like no one's looking at me.
So then everybody they use dirty needles. Then they're not gonna bother with you if it's someone.
Like my demographic is literally druggies. Of course, I'm gonna have to be heavily armed. Like
druggies will just go use dirty needle rather than go through all that hassle.
No shit.
Like, I'm appealing to the intelligent druggie.
That doesn't exist.
There is no intelligent druggie though, Tevin, or they wouldn't be fucking doing it.
This is true.
Depends which drug. If it's coke, being a cokehead is a little bit different than being on heroin or whatever.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Maybe I can get them addicted to needles and like trick them into thinking that it's not the drug, it's just the needle that poke you high.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but then somebody gets an air bubble in their arm from one of your needles and dies, and then you get sued.
No, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah. I wouldn't get sued.
No, it wouldn't be his fault.
Like they told me they were using the needle for other purposes. Exactly.
Well, to be fair, once they use that needle once, though, it's kind of been rendered almost useless. Though is the problem.
Yeah.
It gets the more you use it, the
lucrative.
Well, no, the more that you use a needle, the more it becomes like deformed, and it could cause injury to the person once they stab it into themselves.
So that's why they'll keep going to keep going back and buying more and more needles, then, aren't they?
Exactly. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be the next Trump, guys. Don't be stealing my business idea.
Well, eventually they have to get new needles, and then they have to go steal from diabetic people, and all that bullshit, and.
I can sell diabetic people guns as well.
Yay!
I'm genius.
Diabetic people guns.
Like, don't let a druggie steal your needles.
But not really. It's actually not that hard to get. It's actually not that hard to get clean needles, especially like if you know people in the BDSM community. It's really easy to come across them, and you can just order them on eBay anyway or whatever. So,
I've heard there's ways to getting around it, like
online.
Oh god. Well, like there's tattoo guns and stuff like that. You could get needles. There's ways. I couldn't tell you specifically.
This isn't us encouraging you to go find needles or anything,
Yeah, please don't go find needles. Nobody needs to be a druggie here. Drugs are bad, okay?
Except for weed. Weed's okay.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, it
decent.
depends on the strain.
No. You should never inject weed, kids. Don't
inject weed.
Stay away. Do not do the marijuanas.
That reminds me
I smoked.
of a thing I saw on
I
Facebook
smoked 2
from
marijuanas today.
these anti-tattoo
You smoke.
propagandists.
All right, guys. Here's a PSA. He smoked 2 marijuanas and he's in a wheelchair. See what I mean? It's not good.
That's not even the. That's the thing, though. That's not even the best way to fucking ingest. Like, even just eating it is better than fucking injecting it into your fucking arm.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm too lazy to make edibles.
Do not snort the weed, guys. Do not snort it.
Oh, come on. Even. Hey, Tevin. We all know that that's where the brownie. That's where you get brown. That's why you need brownies in your life, though.
Yeah.
I stay away from the
weed
marijuana.
brownies.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from the brownies, dude.
I only eat store-bought brownies. Like, no one makes brownies for me because you guys be trying to trap me with marijuana.
Oh, Tevin, I forgot for a second. Which country are you from again, by the way?
The bad one.
Seriously though, I forgot.
Let's make her guess.
Oh, Barbados. Okay, well, I'm asking because I want to know what are the laws there for do you know about for drugs, like marijuana?
It's the Holy Sacrament, man. No, I'm joking.
No, that's Jamaica. That's Jamaica.
I know. I'm like.
Well, to be fair, even in Jamaica, it's illegal for people who. I don't know what the exact law is specifically, but apparently people who are outsiders cannot smoke marijuana there.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
But yeah, what about Barbados though? Out of curiosity.
We have the no marijuana laws.
Dun, dun,
You sad human beings.
And it's stupid. Like the laws in our country are just so retarded. Like, so you can't smoke marijuana, right? It's illegal. Our entire drug trade is based off of marijuana. So you legalize marijuana, our drug trade would pretty much disappear. Goodbye 90% of the crime. But no, we're gonna
no shit.
We're, like, you know how like people get shot over cocaine?
Yeah.
Cocaine is popular.
Yeah.
Hard drugs aren't popular here. Marijuana is what's popular here.
Well, now we know why Rihanna left, so that she could smoke the marijuanas.
No. Rihanna's an idiot. Like, Rihanna's actually genuinely an idiot. She didn't finish high school. She's considered an idiot.
So she's
don't know why
uneducated.
like,
that doesn't necessarily dictate that she'd be unintelligent.
Yes, it does.
William
Fair.
the Conqueror
Yes, it does.
was remarkably intelligent, but very poorly educated.
Am I the only one here who hates Rihanna?
No, I hate her.
The singer?
I hate her.
Really
I hate her.
enough of
Yeah,
her
the
music
singer.
To have an opinion.
Like, she is an ambassador. She is an ambassador for her country. And
Fuck
all
her.
she needed to do to be, all she needed
I
to
don't
do
pay
to become an
attention to her.
ambassador.
Was be hot.
All she needed to do to be an ambassador was go get herself auto-tuned heavily, sing a couple of songs, and dress very provocatively. Boom, she's an ambassador of her country, represents our
Jesus.
country.
That's dumb.
They started sexualizing her like right away, even though she was only like 17.
No, to the point, right? They pretty much just hand out the title ambassador to anyone. Like, a guy came third in a race, right? Not first, not second, but third. And he's an ambassador.
And I assume the way she sings in that work video is kind of like an insult to people from Barbados, though.
He's not even speaking English. Like, when he's talk, right, it might sound like gibberish to you, but
No, that's what
it's
I'm asking.
actually it's an actual language. Like,
But
what
is it
she was doing
respected
was mumbling.
Oh, okay.
It was
no. We have our own dialect, right? We have our own broken English. But in formal places, we speak English. We speak the Queen's English, normal English.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just speak English. God damn it, fucking Tevin. It's just English.
No, I was just asking if that was accurate what she was singing, or if she made that shit up.
She made it up, 100%. 100% gibberish.
Wow.
What I thought.
So when are we giving her an exorcism?
I'll get my silver nails.
No, what's her name? That other black chick with Santeria in her closet. We'll just get her. She's a singer too. I forget what her name is, but yeah.
What's her name?
I don't know. She.
I don't know. I made a video about her a long time ago. Don't remember her name.
I saw it on TV.
Yeah, she
was it Alicia Keys?
Yeah, right.
Fuck Alicia.
No, it wasn't.
I said black
Why is
person.
it- but
Alicia Keys is black.
Oh,
You say so.
that's the joke. He's fucking with you guys. Yeah, she's not black. God.
She's not black.
She ain't black enough. God.
Part black. Okay, whatever. Still.
She
you don't understand how the black community works. We claimed her, so therefore she is black.
The
Right?
black community
For
doesn't-
example,
the black community doesn't work. What are you talking about? They don't work.
for example, Justin Timberlake, he is black. We claimed him.
Good.
So that's how it
You
works.
can have them. You can fucking have
Oh
them.
shit.
Yeah, and we traded him for Tiger Woods. So like,
Oh,
you
not
guys can have Tiger
Tiger.
Woods.
We don't want Tiger though.
Never
like-
do we.
He's not. Hey guys, he's not great. Oh god, I've already started the joke.
I've seen some
I'm-
very wonderful gay gif of Tony the Tiger.
Hmm. I mean, it could be. I mean, it could be worse.
It could be worse.
I mean, we could have literally fucking Emma Watson in our country.
Oh god.
Wait, you mean Hermione?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh fuck her.
I fucking
would.
hate her.
God damn
Agreed.
feminist bullshit.
I'd still fuck her.
You could
Alright.
just
Oh no!
like. not
Oh
listen
no!
to
Oh
her.
no! I wouldn't even hate fuck her. That's as far as I would go. Is like I would angrily stare at her and say, "I'm watching you, bitch." That's as far as I would ever go. I would never even touch her. I wouldn't even
Go-
rape her.
go- Go and watch that Circle movie with Tom Hanks, and you'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
No, I'm more worried about that fact the Beauty and the Beast fucking movie that I just watched. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
They remade
The-
it
the Circle
frame
one-
for frame.
The Circle
shot
one
for
was a
shot
good movie,
of
sort of.
someone who couldn't sing
But-
and could
Oh my
barely
God.
act.
Yeah.
I was not a huge fan of her in that, honestly.
It's because she's
No.
not
I mean-
a real actress.
Ooh.
She is though, like Harry Potter.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of the 8 films that were made out of
Just-
7 books. She wasn't a
Harry
brilliant
Potter was
actress in any
awesome.
of them. Especially not.
How
the
would you
first
define-
one.
That
how would
movies
you-
were great.
Wait. How would you define a real actress though?
I don't know. Someone who is, you know.
Who can actually
good.
act?
Yeah, exactly.
Someone who acts in a movie that you like. That's
No,
pretty
Let's
much.
compare-
someone
okay,
who.
Let's
is
compare
a-
her acting in
you
the
know.
last Harry Potter movie, okay?
Mm.
Let's compare that acting to, let's say, Jennifer Lawrence in Hunger Games. Compare the two.
Oh, fuck that.
If you've read the. If you've
Can we
read,
nuke it? Can we
the
not
book,
share?
I'm just
if
talking
you
about
read
for
the book,
like teenage.
if you actually read Hunger Games, Katniss is very. She represses all her emotions to keep herself from being vulnerable, and that doesn't translate very well into film. She was actually played very well, about as accurately as she could be portrayed, but because you don't have access to all the characters' thoughts, it doesn't come across as well.
And the little kid who died
Yeah,
wasn't
that
black.
is true.
The little
I can
kid
see
who
that.
died wasn't black.
The movies were kind of I was introduced to the movies first, but then I started reading the books. I'm like, it's got a lot of shit.
Yeah, I know.
They
If
even
you,
removed the character.
If you read the Divergent books are actually good, but the movies they did are terrible.
That's
Really,
usually
are
how
the
it works.
books
though.
good though? Because my friend Evie's read them, and
Compared
she
to the movie?
thinks the first book's okay, but then all the subsequent books are just like, what the fuck? You know?
Nice. That's my-
If you compare it to the movie, it's better.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Well,
if you
if you wanted to-
compare the Twilight books to the movies, they're better, but they're still shite.
Ah.
Dude, you're a horrible person if you watch that movie.
and you actually liked it.
I've seen all
I
the
went through
Twilight
that
movies.
What?
phase.
You would have to
There is
actually
no
like it to be a
phase.
terrible
There is-
person, though.
Yeah.
No, if you participated in that movie and you gave it money.
I didn't give it money. I did see it, but I didn't give it money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
didn't give it money. I was invited.
Hey, guys, I borrowed it from a friend, so technically I didn't give it money.
I didn't give him money.
You are.
Someone else bought 2 tickets, had an extra ticket, took me.
And you went and did not disown them? I would have disowned them right on the spot. Like someone called me and was like, "Hey, want to go watch Twilight?" I was like, "I'm sorry, you're dead to me." I put down the phone.
To be fair though, the Twilight sex scene was better than the it was better than the sex scenes in 50 Shades of Grey. So you know,
exactly. You pay for 50 Shades of Grey.
I went through a Twilight phase, and I regret every minute of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you went through the phase. Oh, I'm sorry.
I went through the phase, and I regret every minute of it. I regret it.
The important
has
question
now become.
were you on Team
has
Jacob?
just become.
I was
This
on
stream
Team
has just
Jacob.
become.
Ugh.
This stream has become a Cardi stream because she clearly suffered from super autism.
Yeah, Team Jacob, come on.
Well,
oh come on! I actually. Oh come on, chair.
Stop it being live, but we can keep talking if you want. I just have to work out how to do that.
As a side note, chair though. By the way, my sibling actually watched and participated in buying all the books, and I